Hi, how are you?
We
Um,
good.
so can you first start by talking about what first attracted you to the role? Why did you think that you had just had to do it?
Ooh. I think the refreshingness of the approach of the subject matter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Usually it don't come across this ingestible because it'll either rub you too much the wrong way or kind of push the envelope in your face to where you
Fine line.
can't see nothing else,
Right.
you know. And so just the balance of a script that was actually attractive to
Right.
my eyeballs was like, all right, I'm with that.
Right.
Let me see what she about.
I think one thing with the script, I agree with that, and kind of like moving forward with that is that there is no antagonist in the script.
Yeah.
You know, there's not like a villain. You know, and there's not like there's like a cop that's chasing us all night. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get these boys." You know, like it doesn't lay it out as simply as that. You know, like the villain is kind of fear
Perception.
and uh, trauma, perception,
Yeah.
exactly like the world. You know, it's just these circumstances.
And I think when I first read it, I could just tell it was special.
Mhm.
You know, that's just, and you want to be a part of things like that. It's like, whoa, this is special. This can go somewhere. I feel like I can offer my assistance. And I think that there can be a lot of people that can play this, but there's something else that I can bring to this character, to this role, that will, be of some sort of merit. And
Exactly.
you really, I've never really had an opportunity to delve into a character in this way
Mhm.
before. I'm always like, dang, man, I wish I could have played for, the whole game. It's like,
And that's always the one where you're like, oh, I need this because like I know I got
Right.
I can do something with this that
right.
is
Just give me the playing time. And then they're like,
Put me
hey,
in,
here's
coach.
you're right. And I had 0 days off. I'm like looking at the thing and I was like, everybody else had like
carrying the
2
flag
days, this and that, and like days off. And it was just blank. They didn't even
Sure.
give me a 0. I was like, oh, heck. All right, here we go.
What parts of the characters did you find the most difficult to connect to, though?
Ooh.
Whenever I deal with a difficult situation, and it's like, I don't know what's going on, I'll get loud. I'll be like Sean, I'm in there like, no, okay, I know what's going on. I'll pretend that I know what's going on. But throughout the whole movie, Carlos is he's such an introvert, and he just gets more quiet and quiet. At some point, like he'll get so nervous he can't even talk, and to be the person who's always taking care of other people's needs, that's something that is totally different from me. And so that was an interesting thing to connect to.
It was hard for me to evade the situation because I'm more of a person. I'd like to think ahead just in case some stuff happened. You feel me?
Okay.
And so it was mostly that for me to play like, oh well, I don't. All right, look, whatever. Or like I didn't have a plan already. You feel me? Like I always got a plan. I'm diabetic. We always get plans.
The escape routes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really enjoyed him. I think we carried that same optimism, but I also feel that there are maybe in the upbringing, and the way that he was kind of brought up, because there was many times where RJ would say certain things, and my initial reaction was to be like, "Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right." I was like, "Oh no, we can't do that," and I don't want that to come across on on screen. So it's like, no, you have to really believe this and really go with that and not be swayed in that moment, because there's this really could have been a 25-minute film.
And it was.
But right.
All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And I did enjoy the film.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
All right.